Also breaking this morning, an arrest and a string of vandalisms after that happened overnight. Atlanta police say vandals hit two banks and three stores along Ponce de Leon Avenue yesterday. The front doors of the Chick-fil-A between Boulevard and Kennesaw Avenue were busted. Police say it looks like someone tried to force their way in several times. The glass doors of the Amherst Bank across the street were also shattered, and down the street inside the Midtown Place Plaza, a Wells Fargo, Starbucks, and the Tacos and Tequila restaurant were also hit. This morning, police say the vandal tried to break into the Wells Fargo again and was arrested.